Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Modern Warfare 3 Team Deathmatch gameplay commentary. Here I am in the map Liberation using the MK14, looking sexy in gold as always. Liberation is one of the DLC maps for Modern Warfare 3, available for Xbox 360 Call of Duty Elite Premium members right now, and available for all Xbox 360 Modern Warfare 3 players on March 20th. It will be part of a map pack that drops on that date, so be on the lookout on March 20th for the first content drop for Modern Warfare 3. But I get this question a lot, and I want to answer it definitively in a video. And it's really, I do get it a lot. It's surprising how many people ask. It's pretty much on every video. There's at least one person, usually more, that always asks, where are my live streams? Despite me answering multiple people in the comments and talking about it a few times, I don't understand exactly why or how people have just conveniently missed every single time I've answered it. But I will answer it right now. A lot of people ask me, where have my live streams gone? Why don't I live stream anymore? And the simple answer is that my computer, the computer that I use right now to create, record, and render videos and upload them, is a piece of shit. It is awful. It is not meant, or it was not meant, for the uses that I was putting on it. It only has an Intel Core i3 processor. It does not have a proper graphics card. It is using the Intel Core i3 processor as a de facto graphics card, and so it really isn't meant to do what I was doing with it for a while. And I had some computer issues. There were BIOS issues, and I was getting blue screens constantly, just losing drivers constantly, and so I had to reinstall the operating system and update the BIOS. And even now, even today, I'm still having some random BIOS issues that I can't seem to pin down, and normally it manifests in randomly if I'm listening to something, like if I'm listening to media or I'm recording something, and this little anomaly hits. I don't know exactly what to call it. It'll sound all distorted. Whatever I'm listening to or whatever I'm recording will sound distorted and digitized, and I don't know exactly how to stop that. But the thing is that I don't want to know. I understand right now that my computer, where I'm at right now, is very, very it's stable, but I don't want to go. I don't want to be putting any undue stress on it until I can get a new computer, because this is the only one I have. If this one goes down, I'm screwed. I got nothing to work with, no way to create videos, no way to record videos, and so that's where I'm at. That's why I don't live stream anymore. My computer, it may be able to handle live streaming, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it, because if something does happen because of live streaming, because of the extra stress put on the processor or the RAM or whatever, and if anything happens, I'm pretty much screwed. But that doesn't mean that live streams are done forever. In a few weeks, a little over 2 weeks, I think I should have all the money together to buy the parts I need, the rest of the components I need, to build a PC that is specifically designed for rendering videos, recording videos, and live streaming. And so I've been putting that together for quite some time, and it will come to fruition. It will come to a head in about 2 weeks, and then live streaming will return in all forms. I will be live streaming a lot, and that's pretty much it. Live streaming will return. Right now, the only reason I don't live stream, to sum it all up for you guys, is that my computer can't handle it. And even if it can handle it, technically speaking, I don't want to risk it, because if anything else happens to this thing, I'm screwed until I can build a new computer. So I don't want to put myself out of commission for an extended period of time, so I'm just going to play it safe, and that is what I decided about a few months ago, and I had to put a stop to live streaming. But live streaming will be returning in a few weeks' time. Let's call it 2.5 weeks until I get the computer completely built, and then maybe 3 weeks up to a month, and then live streaming will return full force for you guys and for your enjoyment. So that's where live streaming is at. For those of you that are interested in my computer build, I will read it off quickly. We are reaching the end of the gameplay. These are the components that I have left to buy. I'm deciding between an Asus P8 Z68 Pro Gen 3 motherboard, the Asus P8 Z68 Pro Gen 3, and the ASRock Z68 Professional Gen 3 motherboard. The only difference between those is about $50–$60 in price, and that's really what I don't know if I want to splurge for the ASRock with the Pro Gen 3 motherboard, or if I could just go with the Asus P8Z68 and get a pretty equal amount of power and compatibility for things. So I'm deciding between those. In terms of a graphics card, there was a recent price drop in graphics cards, so now I'm deciding between the MSI Twin Frozer 3 GTX 570 or the EVGA GeForce GTX 570. The $299 for the EVGA product and $319.99 for the MSI. And then for a processor, I'm going to be getting an Intel Core i7, excuse me, 2600K Sandy Bridge 3.4 gigahertz processor. So that is the nuts and bolts of what I'm going to be getting. That is what I am going to be working with when streaming resumes. And hopefully, again, in about a month's time, live streaming will return full bore. So that's what happened to live streaming. That's where I'm at. And hopefully you guys feel all the more better knowing the answer to your pretty seemingly endless questions. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. I am out.